Hello privet everyone, and welcome back to our channel, Inside Out Cooking. Today, we have a special recipe to show you all. It is a special occasion dinner, pan-seared sea bass with a fennel sauce. It pairs beautifully with either a roasted asparagus or a roasted root veg, which we will be using both in this video. What you will need is one whole sea bass, 250 mils of fish stock, which we will prepare, 50 grams of fennel, 25 grams of shallots, and 125 mils of heavy cream, 75 mils white wine, and 1 sprig of tarragon. For the fish stock specifically, we will need bones from our whole sea bass, 1 liter cold water, 50 grams peeled and diced onion, 25 grams diced celery, and 1 bay leaf, 2 sprigs of thyme, and 4 crushed black peppercorns. Let's go shopping for what we need and just jump into it. Here is the visual for all the ingredients you will be needing. And to start here, we will be cleaning our sea bass. You're going to want to take off all of the fins, and be careful because some, if not all of them, are pretty sharp. Just be careful, work slow. And then you will want to descale your fish. Now we'll be removing the fillets from the carcass, like so. And then we will be just cleaning up our fillets a little bit, removing some of the unfavorable parts, such as a little bit from the belly side. Now we will be scoring the skin side of the fish just slightly with our knife. You don't want to cut too far into the meat, but this just stops the fish from curling when it hits the hot pan, so it cooks nice and evenly. Now to prepare our stock, here is what you'll be needing for the most part. In a pot, add your bones and 1 liter of cold water. Now to add the rest of the ingredients. As it starts to boil, you're going to want to skim the top of the foam, and you're going to want to let it simmer for 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes have done, you just want to strain your stock, add the stock back into the pot, and let that reduce until it's roughly 1 cup or 250 milliliters. Now moving on to the sauce, you're going to want to prepare your fennel by dicing it and simply thinly slicing your shallot. Oil in the pan and get the veg in. You just want to cook it out until your vegetables, specifically your shallots, are reaching a translucent color. Now you'll want to be deglazing your pan with white wine. If you'd like a little more additional wine flavors, you can use different kinds of wine, such as vermouth or Pernod. Next, you'll be adding your fish stock and your heavy cream. You're bringing it to a boil and blending it. And reduce it further to a sauce-like consistency. Now, our fish is going into the pan. Make sure the pan's hot and lay away from you. And you're gonna start it on the skin side because you want that skin to get nice and crispy. After a couple minutes, flip. Remember, fish cooks pretty quickly and you don't want it to overcook, otherwise it'll just be mush. It's not gonna take too much time. Just look for where the color rises from the side and you should be okay. Now to dress our plate, we will be putting some of the sauce down as a base and laying the fish on top, skin side up, to show how beautiful it can be. You're going to want to garnish with your tarragon and add some tarragon to your sauce as well, just to give it a little extra something. Next, we'll be finishing our plate with a side of roasted root vegetables and asparagus. You can use, honestly, a whole lot of different things, including rice, but we find that the roasted root veg goes awesome with this. Speaking of things that go awesome with this, wine. Wine is great with fish. And it's perfect for a date night. There is the final product. But thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it so much. Please, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe and give us a like. And stay safe, everyone.